寂しがりやアンテナ
What are you doing here, Boba? What are you doing here? Oh, you lurking? Thank you for the lurkies. I apologize. I don't know what my mic sounds like right now. I had to revert it back to its like original stuff. So I'm like worried about if you guys can hear the sounds in the back. Because for some reason my NVIDIA is not working. Let me actually adjust it. Let me see if I can adjust it. I have crispy. What about this one? Hello, hello, hello. What am I doing here? Am I not allowed? No, you're allowed. I just remember seeing you somewhere else, you know? And I was just like, oh, maybe he's just going to stay there, you know? And I'm surprised to see you here. That's all. That's all. That's all it is. I am there too. Oh, wow. You split yourself in two. Thank you. Appreciate that. Okay. So I got 3 monitors. You got 3 monitors? God damn. I only got 2 and I can barely control anything. I really don't know what's going on with my microphone because the thing is, when I'm not streaming, the mic works. 2 of them were free from previous endeavors. Ah, I see. But for some reason, as soon as I start streaming, the mic goes out and I don't know what that is. It could be a memory thing. I might have to clean my computer. So I'm probably going to do that after stream. Mic sounds a bit louder than last time I was here. Yeah, I'm trying to like lower it and it doesn't seem. It seems like it's very loud. I'm trying to like push it away from me, but my worry is that it doesn't have any noise removal. Because for some reason, my NVIDIA broadcaster is not working. But I can try one last time. Let me see. Give me 1 second. You might not hear me. Let me do this. Oh, you're going to be lurking too, Demon Tears? Okay. Give me 1 second. Testing, 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 testing. Testing, testing. All right. If this isn't the default, what's the default? Here's the default. Okay, properties. Hello, hello, hello. Can you guys hear me now? Hello, hello, hello. It's not going through the noise removal. Hello, hello, hello. Hello, hello, hello. Let me test it. Let me test it. Test it. Give me 1 second. Test microphone device. Hello, 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 hello. And nothing comes out in the output. That's so weird. Apply. Testing, testing. This is the default. So if I go down here, that should also be the default. Gonna restart for that hot breaker box. You know it. You know I am. I have to mod my live stream. Oh, okay. All right, Demon Tears. I understand. Sounds good still. Yeah, my worry is that the noise removal isn't working. Let me try one last time to do this. Hello, hello, hello. Hello, hello, hello. throw something at the back wall. I can't do that. The back behind me is like a library shelf. Hello, hello, hello. I honestly think maybe it's my NVIDIA stuff. Let me see if I can remove it from my task manager and reopen it. I'll tell you if I hear it. Okay. I don't think so, but it could be my NVIDIA stuff. Testing, testing, testing. Testing, testing. I don't even know if it's working. Whatever. I'm not gonna make a big deal anymore. I'll fix it after stream because blah 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 stuff. You know, a bunch of stuff. And yeah, I want to get to the game. So, for those who weren't here, my last attempt at getting with Volt and Eddie did not end well, to say the least. Oh, you know what? I just realized this isn't. Hello, hello, hello. This is. Why was my mic not? My mic setting not? Hang on. Hello, hello, hello. Testing, testing. This is weird. I don't. All of my cables are completely messed up. I'm gonna have to fix it after stream. I don't know what's going on. This is so weird. I swear it happened after the last update. Romance the breaker box right after the ad break. Oh, right. Ad break. Okay. You know what? I should just do this. Here. There you go. Just like a circus. U.S. Navy, you are advertising to the wrong crowd. We are degenerates here. We cannot hold a gun. I'm here for silly dating furniture game. Exactly. That's why we're here. Okay. All right. Is it echoing? Here, give me a second. I hate my life. Hello, hello. It's echoing. Okay. Testing test. Testing test. Testing test. Testing test. All right, let me fix it. Sounds like you're using a megaphone. Yeah, my cables got all messed up. Okay, so this is here. That's correct. This is here. That is correct. Desktop audio is cable A. That is correct. Microphone is cable B. I don't know what's going on. Let me open my sound settings. Thanks for the gift, December. You're welcome. Let me, hello, hello, hello. How does that sound? Am I still echoing? Going. Yep. Going. Yep. Okay. Still echoing. That's great. Let me go here. How's that? That is not correct. That is not correct. This is the completely wrong. Well, no, this is the right cable. Right? Hello? Hello, hello? Hello? Hello, hello? Hello? Oh my God, what is going on? Oh my God, what is going on? Oh my God, what is going on? Oh my God. I don't know what I did. Hello, hello, hello. Let me see. Disable this. Hello? Hello, hello? Hello, hello? Hello, hello? I honestly don't know. I'm seeing like my stuff coming from like so many different. I don't know why I keep closing it. Stop closing it, Bobby. Come on, come on. What's going on? What's going on? All of my audio cables are messed up. I don't know why this one. Disable that. Okay. Is that helping? Hello, hello? Hello, hello? No. Hello, hello? No. Hello, hello? No. Disable this. Disable this. Disable this. Disable this. What about now? Is this working? Hello, hello? Let me see. I'm so confused. I'm confused. I can't hear myself. That goes funny though. I don't want it to be funny. I want it to be able to play my game. Hello? Hello, hello? Okay. I can't hear the double. Okay. Let me. It's giving high school assembly vibes. Welcome to the Florida high school graduation ceremony. We're only a third of our seniors from our. Oh my God, everything's wrong. You know what? I can't do this. I don't think I could stream today. I'm gonna be honest. This is so annoying. As much as I wanted. Because I don't know what's going on with all my cables. I don't know why my microphone isn't working. It's very difficult. Don't cancel because of silly mic. It's very annoying. And then my mom turned on the TV, even though she's not watching it. And I can't figure this out. Oh. Unplug and plug it all back in. That's not how that works. Wasn't echoing at the start. The thing is the noise removal. The thing is there's a lot of noise behind me and I can't really block it all out without the noise removal, and the noise removal isn't working. And I don't know why. And I'm very confused as to what's working and what isn't working. Hello. Let me see. Okay. Let me try again. Do that. I don't know why my audio is becoming so difficult lately. And I'm sure it has to do with a lot of updates, but I will do my best. One last time. My NVIDIA is for some reason not working. Don't use this device. Okay. It's not even working anyways. And then microphone properties. Okay. Set this as my default. Hello. What does that sound like now? Hello. No, still sounds horrible. Okay. One last thing. Default. Hello. A little better. Okay, that's done. Okay. Then maybe be a little bit more specific. Default, maybe do this. Apply. I'm assuming you got a whole audio configuration box. Yeah, I have cables that I set up, and for some reason my cables are getting all messed up. I don't know why. Hello. Hello. No. How about that? Is this still? Yeah, it is. Yeah, it is. That's worse. Okay. That's worse. That was worse. What did I do? How about that? worse. I don't know what to do. I don't know what happened to all my audio cables. Everything was split beautifully. Okay, let me pause the music. Because I'm probably getting distracted by all this. Cable audio output. Playback. That's B. Are some sliders messed up, or I should toggle? No. This is all computer stuff. All my audio cables are virtual. So properties, listen. Default playback device. Hello? No. Because I can hear myself now. Hello? No. Here we go. No. Wait. No. Wait, what am I listening to? Hello? Okay. I can hear this. Right? Very sad. It's very sad. It's so sad. Hello? Hello? Let me see. Well, I guess I could spend my life just trying to fix this. Hello? Set as default. Does this work? If I set it as default, does this work? No, it doesn't. 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 It's just an endless. 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 It's. I don't know what's going on, guys. I'm trying really hard. The extra echo from the phone mic is extra. Phone mic? What phone mic? There's no other mic but the one I have plugged in. There's literally no other mic. For some reason, my NVIDIA is not working. So I put my microphone through the NVIDIA. The NVIDIA then goes through an audio cable. And the audio cable is, I'm assuming you're using phone to hear yourself, right? No, I'm not using, I'm using my desk, my computer. I have two monitors. I have my, what's it called? I can't speak. The stream thingy. I'm honestly losing it. I don't know what to do. I don't know what's wrong with all these cables. All right, I'm just going to default everything. Give me a second. All right. How about now? How about now? Test, test, 1, 2, 3. I don't see my microphone moving at all. But the echo is gone, but I don't hear anything. I don't see my mic at all. Should I unhide it? Let's see, unhide all. Let's see. Where is the sound coming through? Right here? This one? Oh my god, it's so loud here. Like this? This? Testing, testing. This? Testing, testing. This? Testing, testing. This? But you can hear the background. 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 Sorry, that's my. But I mean, we hear you. I mean, yeah, I guess that's. I'm so sad. You can hear the background. Yeah, that's what I wanted to prevent. Here, let me see if I can put a filter on. How does noise suppression work? Noise gate. Sure, let's call it that. How's that? Noise suppression. Let's roll with it. Yeah. What about this? Time to romance a breaker box. You're right. Let me see. Let me just hear it real quick. Sorry, I might hear some echoes real quick. Sorry, I might hear some echoes real quick. Sorry, I might hear some echoes real quick. Testing, testing. 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 Echoes real quick. Okay, I'll just leave it like that. Thank you, Bulba, for rolling with me. I appreciate it, and I'm sorry if I lost my patience. Let me just activate my model because I had it off. I'm so sad. Because it's not the mic. The mic works. I think it's just that one cable that I might have to change out. Bobby. Oh, thank you. Bobby. Bobby. And thank you to everyone who's here, who's sticking around. I really apologize for this. I honestly think it has to do with I'm the tech supporter today. You are. Thank you very much for the tech support. I really appreciate it. Let me just close some things here because like that, this. There's a bunch of like a bunch of stuff that don't need to be here. I think that's good. Oh yeah, there's a bunch of stuff here that I need to get. I need to delete these. But the thing is about I wish they fixed with OBS is deleting stuff, like deleting audio stuff that you don't use anymore. But for some reason, it doesn't go away. Live troubleshooting is always fine. I'm sorry, you guys. I really wish it just fixed itself, but it was a fun time. I'm glad you enjoyed the echoing because I didn't. It bothers me so much, especially when I put so much effort into splitting it. My only thing now is there might be some crunchiness. The reason why I split my audio is because when you have two different audio, when you run your audio through two different types of sources, it interferes with each other and it causes static. So What that means is that I may have some static um, throughout the game. So if there is static or crunchiness, just let me know. Yeah, thank you. Okay, let me update everything. Open my game because I need to. I need to work with boyfriends. Okay. All right. Let me go to the next window. Give me 1 sec. Am I here? Am I here? Okay, I'm here. Okay. Opening game, right. My brain's fried now. All right, I got like an hour to play. But oh, I was mentioning I learned what I did wrong. I learned what I did wrong. I learned my lesson, chat. Is what I'm trying to say. I learned my lesson. So, when I was losing my mind yesterday, my friend ended up seeing some of it and basically told me, "Hey, you're missing a very key thing about the game." And I was like, "What?" And she said, "You're supposed to use the data decks to figure out how to
17.
approach the guys or the objects, not the guys, but the objects."
Sassy Chap Games.
And I said, "Oh, good thing my lurk was a lie." I just realized you were supposed to be lurking, Boba.
Date everything.
Give me 1 second. Let me fix my audio, make sure that close. There you go. Hi, everyone. Hey, Nikki. You came in just in time. I stalled for half an hour just for you, I guess. Yeah. You missed all the fun. Yes, all of it. All the fun. You missed all of it. But yeah, so my friend told me that you're supposed to look at the data decks in order to learn how to approach the guys or objects. And you did everything wrong. And I was like, oh, well, that helps. So she told me just look at the data decks and you'll realize what you did wrong. And I was like, okay, I'm gonna look. I'm gonna load the save. Let me see. This one. I just got off work. Aw, I'm glad you can relax. I'm glad you came on time. I'll probably do like an hour, a little bit, like an hour-ish. Hour 15. Okay. So we're back to the workout room. And my friend told me, look at the data decks. So that's what I'm going to do. That's not it. So look at the data decks and go to Vault and Eddie and see what you did wrong. You missed Super Echo Mic and a lot of troubleshooting struggles. Yeah, you did. You did. And I apologize once again for the audio issues. Okay. Vault and Eddie. Eddie and Vault own and operate the Breaker Box, a popular club in its own little closet. The drinks are strong. The patrons seem delighted. The talent shows a questionable entertaining. Is there a faint whiff of tension in the air? Or is it just their newest seasonal beverage? Better just to sit back and enjoy. They like business and hospitality, and they hate being asked questions. And that's what I did wrong. I kept asking them questions throughout the whole, and then the scene where I have to like choose between them, it's not supposed to get to that scene. You're supposed to be like, yeah, so don't be too nosy. Yeah, you're not supposed to be nosy. You're supposed to just like only ever give commentary but never ask questions, I guess is what I was told. So now I know. Like a lot of guys really, I've noticed that men do not like being asked questions, nor do they ask questions. And I don't know if that's why. Why is that? True. I'll see it in the VOD. Yeah, it'll be in the VOD. It'll be like a half hour worth of blah, blah, blah. Hopefully I fix it when I put it on the YouTube though. I'll put like a, what's it called? Timestamp? We will learn from context clues or from someone else asking. Yeah, I think so. Yeah. So right now, I think I'm friends with them. That's what this means, right? I think I'm friends with them. So, okay. So last time we left, I left one heart for, let's do. I left one heart for a random object that I think we were gonna see this like Bulba, but we already spoke to Bulba today. No offense, Bulba, I'm not trying to work out with you again. I think we were gonna speak to the sink because the sink's gonna tell us that, you know, if we can put him back to normal. Why should I ask what you want from Taco Bell when I can just take you there once and remember your go-to order? That is true. I don't change my order. 3 crunchy taco supremes, please. Combo. And I would like a starry. Or Sierra Mist, or whatever it's called. Yeah, the 3 crunchy taco supreme with Sierra Mist and the hot sauce. Not mild, not fire, not Diablo. Hot sauce. Thank you. That's what I like. I'm a 2 supreme burrito and nacho fry when available guy. Oh, I see. My mom gets the nacho pizza. Well, not nacho pizza, the Mexican pizza, whatever it's called. Pizza one. She gets that.
You're back!
Yeah, I'm back. Okay, I remember this.
It all happened one rainy
This time I'm gonna actually
on the
read
north
the
side of
dialogue
Kirkleman
and
City.
the answers as best as possible.
The tough side.
Oh,
I'd stayed late at the office because I had extra work to do before the holidays.
girlfriend likes Dorito tacos and chalupa box. Ooh, that sounds good. That sounds actually good.
Well, when I left,
Dorito
I was
tacos.
feeling a bit low, so I went out to a local bar. It's called the Banana Club. They make a mean Shirley Temple. Heavy pour.
Yeah, what happened?
I should have known better.
Oh.
But after I'd had about 7 of them, I went out for a stroll.
7 Shirley Temples. Oh my
I
gosh.
don't know where I was going. Just trekking the streets with my dog.
Oh, okay.
Suddenly, I came upon
Wait,
a fine dining
is his dog
establishment called the
Sudsy?
Questionable Dandelion.
Is he also turned into soap?
They've got an incredible buffet.
I see. 7 drinks that have no alcohol.
Lots of strange ingredients from all around the world. They're always trying new things,
Okay.
like Diplodocus
Sierra Mist has
berries.
been renamed to Starry. Yeah, I remember. Starry, yeah. Sure, of course.
And Jimson weed cupcakes.
Naturally.
They also sell Excedrin by the pint. The headache
Excedrin, not Excedrin. Excedrin. Copyright. I'm going to Taco Bell. I'm getting the Baja Blast. Is it that good? I've never tried a Baja Blast before. Is it like Mountain Dew? I used to drink a lot of Mountain Dew back in the day. I love it. Oh wow. It's dangerous.
Oh yes, very. But good for headaches.
Oh, is that when it happened?
I was walking around, or sort of drifting.
It's
or
a
rather,
flavor of Mountain Dew?
floating, or
Ah.
I guess you could say I was making my way about town.
Making my way downtown, walking past faded paths, and I'm homebound.
Aimlessly, you see?
Okay. Yeah, I'm good.
You're very perceptive.
Oh no, I didn't mean. I mean, no offense, but I don't really want to get with the sink. I pride myself on it, so what happened?
Well, I came across an alley I had never noticed before. It was dark and had a rather threatening look about it. So naturally, I went down it.
Of course, men. But what that mouth do? Not much, you can't close. So I'll probably never shut up.
Sinks?
Oh, right.
I am. Relax! It was a joke.
Is his mouth the drain or the entire sink basin? The sink basin. Because the drain is his throat, I guess?
You really ought to lighten up. Anyway,
I said the wrong answer, but
I
okay.
wandered down the alley and came to a door lit by a red light. I opened it and found a long hall,
That makes
at
sense.
the end of which was a sort of booth. And in this booth was a fortune teller. Yes, her name was Vagabonda the Sinclairius.
Okay, that's a pretty interesting
She
name.
spread out a deck of strange cards and asked me to select one.
Oh. Strange how? Strange how?
They were business cards.
Which one did you pick?
I chose at random, and the card I picked turned out to be the Ace of Spades.
Wait, I thought you said they were business cards.
The Ace of Spades is a bespoke shovel manufacturer based in Crumple, Michigan.
Oh,
The owner's name is Ace.
I see. Should have known.
He does great work.
That's
Vagabonda
nice.
snatched the card back from me and said, "Not that one!" Turns out she had her rewards program on the back. 12 stamps and you get a free spade.
I shouldn't have had that one in there.
We agree! Besides, she only had 2 stamps.
Oh.
So I snatched it back from her again, and we had a bit of a row. I guess that wasn't a very good start to our fortune-telling session. I think that's why she cursed me.
How do you figure?
Because right afterward, she said, "Martin, that wasn't a very good start to our fortune-telling session. I'm going to curse you because of it."
Okay,
then she
well, she
cursed
made it pretty clear then. And you know what? You know what? Kind of deserved. Kind of deserved. Cursed you how?
She waved what looked like a magic wand. Although, to be honest, it could have easily been a bagel of some sort. And then said, "Martin, I doom you now to become a detestable object. I transform you thusly, so that you may go home and think about what you've done."
Get it? Stink.
She wasn't above a bad pun.
And then you became a sink.
And then I became a sink. Now you find me as I am, trapped in this porcelain prison.
At least it's porcelain, right? That's
All I
that's
want to
expensive.
do is return to my old life. To stroll the streets of Turkoman City once more, without a care in the world.
Okay.
Oh, how I long for it. Please, won't you help me? Sudsy and I would be oh so grateful if you could get to the bottom of what's going on here and return us to our proper forms. Will you?
Okay. My dad again. It really bothers me when he brings in the truck without checking to see if the dogs are inside the house. But men will be men, I suppose. I'll do everything I can.
Oh, joy! If you want to help to get to the bottom of all this, I might suggest you seek out someone who is in the business of solving unsolvable mysteries. Or just go
Ooh,
see if
I know
Vagabonda
exactly
the
who that
Sinclairius is willing to undo her curse for a free shovel.
I think I know just the magnifying.
He stands there silent and unmoving until you finally leave.
Hey, a little weird. It's just standing like that. Okay, let me go to my breaker box boyfriend. Okay, this time I'm gonna do it right. They like business and hospitality. Oh, you know what I should do? You know what I should do? This is what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna save it. I'm gonna save it here. I'll save it here so I could always come back to this point. Alright, here we go. Here we go. Please work, please work, please work, please work.
From
please
outside, the breaker box is bustling.
Work. Sup, Brent? Sup, Hockey? I'm redoing my
You
My
push
love
open
run.
the heavy door, but the first thing to grab your ears isn't the dulcet tones from the stage. It's the aggravated whispers of a heated and private argument in the corner between Eddie and Volt.
No questions. Remember, no questions.
You should be resting.
Before and after every interaction, in that way it never messes up. Exactly. Thank you. That's exactly what I'm gonna do.
I'll add it to the list. Eddie, there's no time, all right? There's too much to do, and unless you want us to blow a fuse, we're not going to blow a fuse. You might if you don't relax. Everything is well in hand.
Aw, Eddie.
Look, fine. Just a few hours, but only if you swear you'll keep me updated. Have I ever failed you before? Obviously not. I'm serious, Volt. If it gets worse, you come get me.
Clearly not fully convinced, Eddie chews on his lip. Finally, he turns, blowing past you with barely a nod.
Livewire!
Hey, all right.
Volt's whole demeanor shifts as he notices you, and you feel just as tingly as the first time.
How delightful! You're back!
Okay. Another thing my friend told me is to never mention the other person. If I'm talking to Volt, only talk about Volt. If I'm talking to Eddie, only talk about Eddie. She didn't tell me what's going to happen. She just said, just focus on each character, at least when it comes to them. That's what I'm going to do. If I'm talking to Volt, I'm only going to talk about Volt. Because now we know their secret is that they're actually like one being that split themselves to two. So you kind of have to make each aspect of themselves fall in love with you. You can't do that if you're talking about the other person. Jealous boys that hate questions. Sounds about right. But I think it's because technically they're the same person. So you kind of have to like make the two halves fall in love with you. You can't just get one without the other, I guess. Like Jekyll and Hyde? Yeah, exactly like that. So I hope I didn't interrupt any part. It's not a good one. I came for the shows, the stage, and well, you.
You do learn quickly, don't you?
Oh. See. It's good.
I'll have to find some more challenging lessons for you.
I'm doing good.
Volt's eyes shoot to the lights, and immediately back to you.
Uh-oh.
Can I set you up with a table? The show doesn't start until later, though I imagine we can find something to fill the time.
Ooh. Okay, no questions. Sure, let's get situated.
The lights begin to flicker again.
Oh no.
A familiar occurrence by now, but this incident feels different. It lasts longer than it should.
Okay.
The buzzing feels ominous, almost like a warning.
Oh no.
My apologies, Livewire. As much as I'm enjoying our conversation, there are a few things I must attend to. It's nearly time to open for the show. Allow me to show you to your seat.
Oh, it's gonna show me to my seat. Good thing I got dressed up.
It does feel like your seat now, even as the power continues to surge and ebb. The lights flicker, the bulbs buzz and drone. The crowd thickens and murmurs anxiously, beginning to grow restless until Volt finally takes the stage.
All nice and fancy. Yeah, I got all nice and fancy. I got a new halter top. I got a new little bell collar. I got some surgery done so I can have ears now. See? And I can wear earrings. It took a while. I was kind of bloated, but you know, they cut my hair. It's the Bobby Ketchup. Ketchup, it's been so long. Where have you been, Ketchup? Oh my god, I just realized I haven't been putting I just realized I haven't made a shout out for Bulba and Plate. Give me 1 second here. Let me do this. I have to remember to do that. Oh, I got Ketchup. Sorry, it's okay, Ketchup. It's just been a while. We just haven't caught each other. But yeah, I have to make a shout out for Bulba and Plato. I'm good. Sleepy today did lawn work for a few hours. Oh, I hope it's not too hot for you outside. But that's good. We get our. Oh, hang on. Sorry, my dad walked in. Had to wait. Let me go back. Thank you for the shout out. You're welcome, Ketchup. We get our own. That's amazing. Love that so much. Yeah, you guys get your own shout outs. I personally write, and I totally forgot to make one for you and Lato. But I'll make one. We had to pull weeds. Luckily, my grandma has one of those big umbrellas for the porch. Oh, that's good. Yard work is never fun. Felt that Ketchup. Yeah, last time I did yard work was years ago. I stopped doing yard work once I realized my dad gave up. So I'm like, I'm gonna give up too. You know what? But luckily, there's someone that comes and, you know, cuts the grass if it gets too tall and trims stuff and picks up all the junk that my dad doesn't pick up. And we pay him. And it comes like once in a while, but it at least helps keep the stuff outside clean. I can't give it up. I gotta maintain my lawn. I try to, but like I can't be putting more work than everybody else, you know? Like I could spend a whole day out there, so I try to like be as neat as possible, I guess, and try to like hire help when we need the help. And people already came like a few months ago to help clean the yard, so I still need a damn weed eater. Ooh, blubber. Yeah. Alright. We're playing Day Everything, Ketchup. I'm doing a rerun of my love run. I did this run before and I played it wrong and it ended up like in a hate run. So I'm redoing it again. I did preventative care a few weeks ago, installed gutter guards, so I no longer need to clean my gutters. Oh, that's nice. Is it the ones that have like the top part lidded up? So that the leaves and grass and all that stuff doesn't get caught into the gutter. Just water. You need to weed eat your yard. Yeah, we have that. We don't have a lot of weeds, but yeah, we have that. And I need to put like this pesticide for the ants and stuff that are going to be coming during the summer. You're looking absolutely stunning today, Bobby. Oh, Ketchup, you like it? Yeah, I dressed up for my boyfriends. Got holes and a mesh protection. That's good. Oh, Ketchup. Shucks, you're naked though. I appreciate it, but still, you're a little naked. You know what I'm saying? I wish you guys would put some clothes on. But I appreciate the love. Thank you. Thank you. I'm not naked. I can see your butt cheeks, bro. My dumbass installed it during the heat wave weekend, so it was like over 90 degrees outside. Oh my God. No, I'm good. I'd rather look at a dirty yard.
We've got a real treat for you tonight.
Ketchup.
According to him, he is a new musician no one has ever heard of. And if they think they have, they're wrong, or my name ain't Johnny. P.S. Don't read that part. Well, read it, but don't say it out loud, for am's sake. It's Stimi Hendrix!
Oh no, here we go.
There must be some kind of way crowd here. They'll sell the shampoo to the soap. There's too much conditioner.
Ketchup is double cheeked up on a Monday afternoon. He is. He's very perked. I guess all that yard work, you know, help lift the booty cheeks. Gotta do some myself. You know what? I need the booty out also. That's what I'm saying.
I can't get no scalp relief. But then I got this guitar solo planned. And I'll be damned if I know how to play the guitar, but I learned it a cappella for you.
Of course he did.
It goes like this. Wow, 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 wow,
Oh.
wow.
Jesus Christ. All them squats from pending down pulling the weeds? Yeah, exactly. 6'10", no mention.
No one knows more about stinkings than Jean-Luc, and this smells like a big one. A turd named P.U.
Oh, that could have been third.
I always appreciate feedback from other artists.
That wasn't feedback, darling. That was backwash.
Oh, damn, that was burn.
You're right. The tastes of audiences are fickle and ever-changing. I'll retool my act once more. That'll fix it.
The show concludes, mercifully.
Okay. I'll wait for all.
And you wait. But Vault does not come. You get up to leave and you notice Eddie quietly closing the door to the back room and shuffling to the bar to fix his drink.
No questions. No questions. I can't ask any questions, so I just have to leave. I can't ask him any questions. That's the worst feeling. All right, let's make love to the bed.
Come and give me a little snuggle, lover.
The bed is ready.
There you are. I was just thinking about you, you know.
Humana. Why is the bed jumping? You know what I'm saying?
How about a hug?
Oh, yes, please hug me.
You envelop Betty in your arms, and for a few moments, nothing else exists.
Give me a second. I'll release it. Give me a second. There you go. There you go. The ultimate cook, yeah.
Betty's hugs are truly supernatural. It feels as if you're in bed and under the covers, warm and happy, and with no responsibilities to plague you.
Too naughty for auto mod? You are.
Wasn't that lovely? See you tonight, cutie.
Oh, I'm a cutie. Okay, so tomorrow I think we need to talk with the magnifying glass. And then we need to, I think we need to accept the mission of finding out who the love letter is for the front door. And we need to start talking to more of the doors. Because I have a feeling that the key that we need is going to be somewhere. Imagine if the bed hated you. Oh my God, that would suck. I think I should save here to make sure. No. Save. Make sure. Let me save over the one. Which one is it? Why does it say 7-8 when today's 7-7? I should save over this one, right? I just do a new save. I'll just trash the other one. Never get a good night's sleep. No, you would never. I don't think you would. Okay. So let me go and talk to the magnifying glass.
Hello again, suspect.
Hello. I'm not a suspect.
I'm hard at work on my current case. I've been hoping for a breakthrough. Sometimes I get so wrapped up that I start seeing everyone through the lens of a mystery.
I see. Are you really a detective?
I am Maggie M. Glassbury at your service.
Oh, wow.
Perhaps you've heard of me? I've acquired a modest
sure.
reputation as a result of some of my previous work.
What are a couple of our best-known cases?
Maggie puts her hands on her hips, positively radiating pride.
Damn.
Why, it was I who solved the mystery of the missing sock.
That was you?
A brief interview with the Stackables and a chat with Dirk was all it took to sort that case out.
Who's Dirk?
The sock was in the depths of Harper's hamper.
Ooh, a hamper. I should probably talk to a lot of those things because I feel like we're going to get to the point where we need to get a key. And I feel like if we start asking like all the hiding places, we'll eventually find it.
I also cracked the caper of the self-generating dust rabbits.
That sounds useful. Really? Where do they all come from?
Static electricity.
I see.
It causes particles to accumulate around pieces of hair.
Hair. Okay, so like the vanity, the bathroom.
Your hair, to be exact. They form undisturbed, in-dead air pockets.
I see.
That's why they hang out under the couch.
My hair, you say?
It matched the evidence, and I ruled out every other possibility. By the power of deductive reasoning, I determined that you were, in fact, the culprit.
Oh, damn. I'm bad. You guys see that? I'm bad. I'm getting around you, I see.
I pride myself on that.
What mystery are you trying to solve?
Lately, I've been taxing my lens to the utmost on a very interesting case.
Okay.
I'm trying to get to the bottom of a mysterious love letter. It was delivered to Dorian last night. At approximately 2 a.m., an unknown suspect dropped off a letter.
I forgot to ask her about Martin Applegate. Damn, it was right there. I'm moving too fast.
Upon opening it, Dorian discovered that it carried clear romantic intent. That is to say, it was asking him out.
Why are you blushing?
It described how his protective yet gentle presence had won over the writer's heart. If interested, he was to write back as soon as possible.
But
here's the catch. The letter wasn't signed with a name, just a monogram.
ooh.
Though he might be hesitant to admit it, Dorian was quite taken by the letter. He isn't certain whether he wants to write back until he knows more.
We chat a little first?
What do you want to talk about?
Yeah.
Okay.
I go back.
The case is pretty thin, but we've got a couple of clues.
All right.
First of all, the paper the note was written on was somewhat interesting. Second, although the letter wasn't signed, it did have a single initial on it. Finally, I think Dorian might have a clue for us.
Let's chat with Dorian.
Hello there, you two.
Good to see you, Dorian. I've enlisted our friend here to help solve the case of the mystery letter.
Splendid idea.
Can you repeat what you said to me earlier? About the smell you noticed?
Right. Well, when I first opened the letter, I caught the faintest whiff of what I think was truffle.
Truffle? The food.
Strange, no?
Is the food flirting with them? Indeed. Thanks for your help, Dorian.
Good luck. Let me know if you happen to figure out who it was from. I'm not one for love, but I am one for truffles. And friendship.
I see.
What should we look at next?
What was the...
A stylized letter M.
M. M. First initial?
Seems likely. What should we look at next?
What makes the...
I have it here. Semi-transparent and very thin.
M. XO.
It doesn't seem like ordinary paper at all.
Doesn't. What kind of paper would this be? I don't understand. It says, let's try cutting it. Let's try burning a small piece. Let's taste it. Let's dip the corner in water. What kind of paper is this? I've never seen paper like this before. So I don't know if I should wet it or burn it. This one's hard. I feel like I need more clues. It smells like truffle, so it's food. Right? Should we taste it?
Taste it? If you say so.
She carefully dabs a corner of the paper against her tongue.
How How interesting. It's edible and tastes slightly starchy. What else should we try with the paper?
Let's dip the corner of it in water.
She dips a corner of the paper into a small glass of water.
Look at that. It dissolved. What else should we try with the paper?
Try burning a small piece.
She focuses a magnifying glass on the paper for a few moments, stopping immediately when it begins to smoke and catch fire.
Okay.
Yikes. It's definitely flammable. Does seem to burn slightly slower than normal paper, though. What else should we try with the paper?
Try cutting it with scissors.
She gives the paper a careful test snip.
Cuts just like normal. What else should we try with the paper? What should we look at next?
I think I know who sent the letter.
I've narrowed it down to 4 suspects. Penelope, Mitchell Lynn, Mateo Monta, and Freddie Yeti. Who do you think it was?
Oh no. I don't know any of these people except for Freddie Yeti. I don't know.
I wish it could be the case, but it doesn't quite add up. Truffles and the fridge might make sense, but not the M. Sorry, but I don't think that's right. Maybe you can help me on another case later on down the line.
Sure.
Thanks again for trying to help. It really was very sweet of you. That sounds divine.
Okay, I forgot to ask her about Martin, and I feel bad. All right. Let me go do the let me do the breaker box because I want to make sure I get the correct.
You approach the breaker box, and it isn't anything like you remember.
Uh-oh.
It looks almost lifeless. There's no boisterous crowd, and the sign buzzing dully in the window reads closed. The door hangs ajar, like a slack mouth.
No.
You push through it and find Eddie at the end of the bar, once again nursing a cocktail.
Club's closed, which should be obvious if you read the sign.
Whatever, Eddie. No questions.
And it looks like you need to get your eyes checked because I'm fine. I've got it.
He likes
Thanks.
business and hospitality, so that's what I'm going to focus on. Business and hospitality. Business and hospitality. I want to help you whether you like it or not.
Eddie sets down his drink and shrugs out of his vest. He begins rolling up his sleeves.
Told you I want to help. I'm not afraid of hard work. There you go.
Okay. Yeah, we'll see about that.
Okay.
Well, as long as you're here, might as well get to it. There's a lot to do before we open.
All right, I can do it. Let's get started.
Usually I take care of all the maintenance after hours, but we've been so slammed lately, there just
Okay.
hasn't been
I
enough
feel like I'm doing
time.
good. I feel like I'm doing good.
Things are breaking down faster than I can get to them.
All right.
And trying to do anything while the club is open is essentially pointless. There's always questions and distractions and polite conversation. It's exhausting.
Oh, poor Eddie. Well, that's why the power's low, because you're behind some handiwork. Oh, I don't know which one to ask. I don't want to question him like that. Oh, damn, this is a hard one. So that's what we're doing, maintenance? And that's why all the power is weird, because you're behind on some handiwork? No, I'll do this one.
All things need maintenance.
Okay.
Nothing, no matter how well made, can function indefinitely. Eventually, we all wear down one way or another. And if something isn't given proper maintenance, they break down even faster.
I feel like all these are just questions.
Then it becomes useless, doesn't it? Come on, we're starting with the wiring backstage. Oh, and grab that tool bag.
Though you are not a natural handyman and Eddie is not a teacher, the two of you manage to make decent progress through his to-do list.
Okay.
At one point, Eddie leaves you alone to get something from the bar, and you confidently ascend a ladder to change a dead bulb. But as Eddie returns,
Wait, be careful, that's not...
the ladder suddenly gives way beneath you, releasing you into thin air.
I'm falling, Eddie. I'm
But a
falling.
split
Catch
second
me,
later,
you
Eddie
thick
is
arms.
there,
Eddie.
strong arms outstretched to...
Stable. You all right?
The customary ice in Eddie's eyes, just for a moment, has melted.
Ooh. Yeah, I think so.
As Eddie releases you, his face contorts back into its customary gruff expression.
That was unbelievably careless. What were you trying to do exactly?
Replacing the light bulb, like you said.
I told you to replace the one behind the bar.
Ooh. Oops.
The floorboard under these lights is loose, which is why I told you not to touch them yet.
Oh, not to touch them.
Just pay more attention.
I will.
You're sure you're not hurt?
No. Oh, damn, I don't know which one to do. I don't know if I should do I'm good, really. Or no, you're pretty quick. Oh, this is tough. This is tough for me. Come on. I'm just going with the first one.
You're welcome.
Oh, yeah. Still got it.
Let's not make a habit of it.
Eeny, meeny, miny, mo, yeah.
Now, go get the ladder and put it behind the bar this time.
All right. I'm going.
The next and last phase of your work proceeds without incident.
You weren't kidding when you said about this work. It's actually fun doing working with your hands. I'll go with this one.
You've done surprisingly adequate work. Mostly.
I had a pretty good teacher. Yeah, I think I went with this
No,
one.
you had an excellent teacher.
Damn.
If you'd only had a pretty good teacher, you probably would have electrocuted yourself. Twice.
See.
And we got through more of the to-do list than I expected. That's probably good enough for today if you want to, head out.
Okay, come on, I'm dying here. Let's sit here for a few minutes. I know you had fun today, too. I can tell. See you next time, Eddie. Happy to help. Oh, I don't know which one I should do. I feel like the last two are probably the good ones. I know you had fun, too. I don't know if I want to prolong my stay or see you next time, Eddie. Because this is going to lead to questions, and obviously this is a question. See you next time, Eddie.
Thanks.
Okay. All right. I didn't overstay my welcome. Okay. Let's get the doors out of the way.
Dorian standing in your way is nothing new, but something about this time feels definitive.
Sorry, this one's locked.
Where does it go?
The attic.
Where's it locked?
This is where you keep your lesser things. Memories, art, and other such nonsense.
I see.
There's a safe in there as well, presumably full of treasures. You locked this door long ago. Years? Decades? Who can say?
Oh, I see. Why did I do that?
Who can say? Until you find a key, I will remain locked.
I see. All right, well, that's sucks. I got two more. I'll do this door. Wait. think I already have this door opened, right? Yeah, I do. I mean, but it's still a door. I guess I could do this one. All right, so all the doors are the same. Okay. All the doors are the same. All right. That's pretty interesting. All right, what should I do? Someone said the clock thingy. I guess.
You see a slim, dainty gentleman
Oh, I can see
in a
now.
well-tailored suit. He's absorbed in the ticking of a fancy pocket watch, but it's the feline ears on his head that most catch your attention. A tail sprouts from just above his backside, moving back and forth in time with the watch.
Tick, tick, tick. Don't.
Oh.
Do not taint the perfection of the clock with your disgusting imitation.
I see how it is. Oh, it's Cat Cat. All right, you want to start something? All right, let's go. I'm pulling up my sleeves, chat. I'm pulling up my sleeves. This guy pissed me off already. Pulling up my sleeves. Come
Why
on,
have you come?
bro. I shouldn't have bothered. That's my mistake.
I don't see interruption to meditations on the beauty of time on the schedule.
Yeah, so can't you speak right? Live here, dude.
I am not disputing that. But you are not on the schedule. Do you understand? Perhaps you do not know this, as so few are as attuned to time as I am. But punctuality is of the utmost importance. So if you wish to speak to me, you must make an appointment.
Ah. Are you some kind of VIP or something?
If VIP stands for very intelligent and punctual, then...
That pissed me off.
Yes, I am.
Yes.
If you wish to make my acquaintance properly, you will return with an appointment.
You're gonna lick Boba? Alright, thanks for coming. For real this time. Alright, thank you for coming, Boba. I appreciate it. Thank you. Thank you for helping me with all my tech support. I'll see you when I see you. And who am I getting an appointment with exactly?
Sweet heavenly hours, I was so busy reprimanding you, I forgot to introduce myself.
Try my best. You did, and it was helpful, so I appreciate it.
Not that you didn't deserve it for breaking from the schedule, but it is no excuse. Timothy Timepiece, at your service.
Timothy Timepiece, whatever.
I'm Linus.
Does that explain the obsession with time?
Certainly does not. We should all be obsessed with the beauty and perfection of time.
Really? That's a little weird, bro.
The safety of it, really.
Sure.
As long as one abides by the schedule, nothing can be out of place.
Nothing can be out of place.
You will abide by the schedule, won't you?
Sure. Of course, I'll respect your schedule.
Excellent. I thank you. I will see you at noon sharp, and we can speak then. Do not be early, do not be late, and do not try to see me at another time. If you do, catastrophe. Untimeliness.
All right, bro. All right.
See you then, and not a moment before.
So, in the afternoon, I think someone pinged me. Hang on, give me a second. Okay. I will see one more item. And then I will go ahead and end it here, chat. I know I started late, and that was my bad. I'm gonna start working on the microphone and see what the heck is the problem with it. And yeah. And then we'll come back to this on Friday,
There
I
you
believe.
I was just thinking about you.
Thanks
you
for the
know.
lovely stream, Bob. Thank you for coming. Catch up. It's been a long time. I miss you. I miss you.
How about a hug?
Have a good rest of your evening. Thank you, Ketchup. I appreciate it. I hope you enjoy the rest of your
Betty in
evening
your
too.
arms,
Hope you get some rest.
And for a few moments,
The bed is pretty.
nothing
Yeah,
else
Demon
exists.
Tears likes the bed. He's not here right now, but he likes the bed. Yeah. His favorite is
Betty's
Betty.
hugs are truly supernatural. It feels as if you're in bed and under the covers, warm and happy, and with no responsibilities to plague you.
Wasn't that lovely? See you tonight, cutie.
All right, I'm gonna save it here. I'm dead. Yeah. He really likes the bed. I told him like, yeah, I can see your type. I can see your type. You want to get crushed by the bed. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? That was day everything. I had to redo my previous save because I ended up with a very bad ending with the two characters that I actually like, which is Volt and Eddie, the Breaker Box. So now I'm on a good path. Now I had a few tips from friends and now I'm going about it the right way. That's what I'm doing. That's what I'm doing. All right, chat. I'll end it here. Let me just go back. I have to fix the micro. Oh, thank you. Thank you, Ketchup. Thank you. But I have to fix the microphone because I don't know what's wrong with it. I think it's my NVIDIA that's actually wrong, but I'll have to get it fixed or something. All right, chat. Let me. Everything around me is frozen. All right. Oh, Ketchup. You're still naked. You couldn't put anything on? All right, chat. I really appreciate you guys coming and sticking around, even though I had a lot of like tech problems and stuff. Thank you for the stream. I almost fell asleep. Well, it's okay, Nikki. You just came back from work. And I saw your picture in Discord about like standing on a ladder the right way. I was going to comment and then I got distracted with the stream and everything. But I saw it. It was funny. I hope you guys enjoy tomorrow. Bye bye, Bobby. Bye, Ketchup. I appreciate you coming. Thank you for coming. Tomorrow we'll be playing Story of Seasons. We're gonna continue. I hope we can finish the first chapter. I think we'll be able to finish the first chapter. Let me see who we can raid. Yeah, we can finish, I think, the first chapter at least. So hopefully Demon Tears can be there to see it. VOD from yesterday. Yesterday. And then this VOD maybe later on today. All right. Plato is live right now, so I think we can go raid him. You guys don't mind sticking around. He's the only person I see. Can we raid someone named Sineon? I saw she's on. Who's Sineon? I'm gonna take a look. Sineon. They're playing Deadlock. If you want. Let me see if they allowed raids. All right. Let me go ahead and do the chat. That's for my subscribers and for my my followers. There you go. All right. Hope you guys behave. Make sure you're nice to the streamer and you give them a follow if you like their content, all right? And I'll see you guys when I see you guys, which is probably tomorrow. All right, chat. Bye.
今未来君の鼻つでキャッチしたいアンテナピンと立て探し続け